that you want? Like, I don't know. I've never met this guy. Holy cow. He looks young. Is he under a year? Yeah. Cool. What's his name? Levi. So this is Levi. What's one of the first things we notice? One of the first things I notice, he's people-oriented. Cool. Okay. And there's no wrong answer to how the dog responds. Right. And that's just kibble that I have in there. There's no wrong answer. If he wasn't people-motivated, cool, that's fine. It's understand who he is, what is he saying, what is going on. He's people-motivated. He seems very happy. He seems very engaged with what's happening. That's great. That's awesome. I wasn't giving him much, so now he's talking to you guys. Hey, oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? Hi. What's going on? So to start with clicker training, he doesn't know what the sound means, so I'm just going to make it easy for myself. I'm just going to take a few in my hand, and I'm just going to click and just give him a few free kibbles. Will we work for kibble? If not, we'll upgrade. Super simple, but he's engaging his brain. This is what I want. Like it's like literally go into a dog's room and do this. The science says it takes an average of 8 to 28 clicks for a dog to associate click with paycheck. Associate sound. I'm just clicking and feeding. So after I click, I'm feeding. So he's learning sound means paycheck. So I'm getting him engaged with me, getting that brain thinking. Because if you notice, he's far more engaged with me. And we're having a conversation. He's talking with me. He's engaging with me. Right? What do you think, buddy? Hi. You are adorable. Holy cow.
And these dogs, they can smell the treats in your vest,
Sure.
And so I guess this is the way you don't give them one until you click.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Regardless of where they put their nose.
Yeah. So this one will be my last one. I'm going to tell him, okay, we'll take a break. Nicely done. Wipe my hands off. Nicely done, buddy. Hi. So again, we're still having a conversation. By getting down on this level, how does he respond with me down on this level? I love it. He comes up. He's playful. He's engaging with me. What do you think we should try doing? What do you think we should do? Does he have any known behaviors, people that work with him? Does he know him? Okay. Let's try let me put that. Of these, let's see. Let's try. Let's go with a simple, like everybody teaches a sit. Let's go with a simple sit. So let's get a few more kibble. So, again, it works on our mechanics. So my goal is I want to focus on building a sit. I don't want to assume he's going to immediately sit on the ground. So I want to watch, as soon as that butt starts going down, I'm going to click it. Even if it doesn't hit the ground, I'm cool with that. So I'm going to take, I call it a treat magnet, treat in my fingers that he can't get to it, and I'm going to go low enough, and I'm going to slowly go back over his back. So let him know it's there, and then slowly take it back behind him. And watch that butt, it started to go down. So he gets the click. It wasn't a full sit. Cool, that's fine. Hi, buddy, I know. So again, treat magnet in my hand, and take it back. I like that. I'm watching the back end and squatting down. He's squatting down to look up at my hand. Cool. All right, buddy? I'll take that. And after I click, I'm releasing the treat. What do you think, buddy? Oh, capture. He sat, so I'll capture that. Absolutely. He's like, what did I do? That one. There you go. Nicely done, buddy. So that would be a plant. So jumping's not what we want. There we go. And then a trick too to get him up again, we can just toss, and that gets him up. Like, how do you, yeah?
When you start adding like a verbal.
Love that question. I want to wait until I actually have a behavior before I name a behavior. Like I mentioned before, people so often sit, and he's like, I don't know what you mean. It's white noise. I want to wait until it's consistently sitting on the ground, and then I can start adding a behavior. So see if we can, hey, Levi. Levi. Oh, hi, buddy. What's up? There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Hey, it's down here. You missed it. There you go. There you go. So we could start adding a cue. I'll show you how I would add a cue. So he's shown me that as his butt's going down, he's going down. Where we first did it the first few times, he just kind of squatted. I don't want to call a squat a sit. So he's actually getting the sit. So I want to wait until I get the behavior. Then when he does the behavior, I want to name it when he does it. Sit. Nicely done. So it's very closely together. That butt's going down, I give the verbal. As soon as he sits, he gets the click. So it happens very quickly at first. As he gets better with it, you can start saying it sooner and sooner. But I want to associate the name with the action pretty close. Right, buddy? Hi. Sit. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yes. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Hi. So when he gets it...
I'm sorry.
Go for it.
So we're teaching them the trick to sit. I'm really good.
Yeah, I'm impressed. You should be up here.
About the bad behavior of jumping on you and nosing you. I mean,
What am I doing?
teach a job not
Well, you asked the question, let me bounce back. What am I doing when he jumps on me?
ignoring.
Yeah.
So can
It's...
you turn your back to him?
Say that again?
Turn your back to him? Does that work?
As long as it's safe. I don't like recommending turning the back as a blanket statement because there's some dogs that will cause you harm when you turn your back to them, either because they're scratching you or some dogs will bite you. Like, it's not a blanket statement. He's fine. So to work on the jumping, again, flip the coin over. It's not just focusing on, yes, we want that to stop. What do we want to have happen? So let's see. So he jumps. So as soon as he stops jumping, I'm going to click.
So, I'm sorry. I'm 100 now. Some of those dogs back there are big.
Sure.
And if I just try to ignore the jumping on me, I'm going to land on the floor.
Right, and that's where don't go into the room if they're jumping. It starts before you put that key in the door. If they're jumping on the door, you can do this from the outside, even with the chain on the door. Levi, hey, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. There you go. There you go. So, yes, we don't want the jumping to happen, and this is not a danger, so I'm ignoring it. He's not a threat. It's not hurting me. It's non-threatening, so I'm just ignoring it. And then if we're focusing just on the jumping, as soon as he gets down, I can click that. Ideally, if I could time it that before he jumps, he walks up to me before he jumps, he gets a click, and I deliver the treat. The trick is that regardless of what he does after the click, he still gets paid. And I see it a lot that I click while he's down, oh, he jumped, so I'm not paying him. You just devalued that click. I know, you know what's in there. So, not that I want to incite a jump, but let's see. So ideally, well, that was a good one. I saw that back leg coming in. Before he jumps, I can reward it. Make this more fun. You see, he's thinking about it. That was a good one. That was a good one. He didn't jump, and I paid him for that. Even if he happened to have jumped, so he jumped, so he doesn't get it. Ignore that. So he's down. And the paycheck's coming out down there. If I pay up here, it's going to incite a jump. It could be even that I drop it on the... Oh! Still gets paid. Even if I happen to click when he jumps and his paws are on me, he still gets paid. Whose fault is the click is wrong? Mine, not his. He still gets paid. So many times I see it. Well, you did that wrong, even though I messed up. It's your fault. No, it's not. So let's see if we can.
If I understand correctly, the dogs aren't a two-step thinker, so the dogs aren't smart enough to jump on you, get down, and know he's going to get it.
Right. Yeah, he's processing. It's fun up here. There's smells up here. He wants to get up here and interact with me up here. Yeah. If I can make that boring and make this more fun. Yes, yes. All right, all right. Even feed to the ground. Hey, it's right there. He's just stepped on it, dude. He literally stepped on it. Let's see. It's a little more advanced. We'll see if we can get a bow. It's a little trickier with a bouncy dog. I don't know. We'll see. But to get a bow, I need to get that focus back. So he's getting a little crazier. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I like that. Here you go. It's up here. So I'm watching his elbows. So as his elbows go back, my bow is that his front elbows hit the ground and his butt stays in the air. So I'm taking the treat and kind of pushing it into his chest. And as I see those legs go down, then I'm rewarding that. Boom. So you can hopefully see if we can do it more sideways. Hey. Hi, Levi. So push into him, boom. You see how his leg, it's not a full bow, but it's the start of it. We got to work in a staircase. Hi, buddy. I know. You're excited. Hi. You're thinking, you're processing. Hi.
So you said, I just have a question. You said,
Please.
oh, it's so exciting. Did that excite him?
Oh, absolutely. That incited that.
Yeah.
That's on me, for sure. He's not wrong. Hi, buddy. So to get a bow, I don't want to sit, so I want him up. And he's very used to, he's been getting rewarded for jumping. So he's a jumper. Inadvertently, if you're giving him attention while he's jumping, he's going to jump more. That's why ignoring is good, because it limits that reinforcement. So again, go back. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
So should we be clicking rewarding when he's sitting if we're not asking for it, or if we are trying to keep the tray?
Seeing him and, again, observing, what is his dog? He's a bouncy, jumpy dog. I would do a lot of on-the-ground behaviors. And that's why I was like, let's try a bow. That's an on-the-ground behavior. That's a lower behavior. Yeah, if he's sitting, absolutely. Build that value and even reward to the ground. So let's try again. So we take it down. Boom. Look at that. Nicely done. Nicely done. Look at that. Look at that.
All right, I'm walking this dog.
Right? So this is a stage, like, he's shown me that he's pretty consistent with those, with the elbows hitting the ground. So we could probably start putting a name to it. So again, as he's doing it, bow, or whatever you want to call it. So as we go down, bow. Nicely done, buddy. Bow. You kidding me? If he knows a bow and a potential adopter comes in, watch this. Bow. If that's all he knows, people are going to be like, that's amazing. And what has it been, 10 minutes maybe? I mean, come on.
Speaking of timing, is there a time limit you should put on the training so that they don't get overloaded on the behavior?
Yes. 5 minutes, specific focus on the training. I like using kind of a built-in timer of take a small handful of treats, 5, 10, maybe 20 treats, kibble, whatever it is, and work through that and then take a break. As I'm working with them, like right now, we're taking a break. I'm talking with you. We're disengaging from that training. It gives him a little bit of a mental break, that it's that focus. I just realized that clock doesn't work. I'm like, wow, we're doing great on time. So let's try again. Bow. Nicely done. Nicely done. Does somebody want to try? Somebody bold enough? Yeah? Awesome. So grab a clip. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Do the bow?
Whichever you want. You got a clicker and
I like the bow seems
so the bow.
challenging. I
So
struggle with my dog, so.
treat magnet. So treat in between the fingers, and then kind of push to like his chest. And as he goes down, boom, yes, and click.
He's smart.
Absolutely.
You taught her well.
Bow.
That was good. That was good. Yeah.
Hey, Levi. Bow.
So that's where we want to wait. So go back a little more towards his elbows with the treat push. Boom. And again, this works on our skills, because if you notice, if you push in too low, too high, it's going to affect his behavior. The better we get with our skills, the better it's going to be for the dog. I know I tend to make things look very easy. I've done this a long time. I don't really think a lot about that side of it. It's practice. You can get there. That was awesome on both parts. That was awesome. Nicely done. Sure, yeah. Nicely done, buddy. That was great.